Kingsley Emu said Governor Sheriff Oborwori's government has constructed and rehabilitated over 2,600 kilometers of roads and more than 20 bridges, opening up rural communities, reducing transportation costs, and connecting economic corridors across the state. One of Delta's biggest competitive advantage is the Delta's Special Economic Zone, which offers investors access to some of the cheapest and most reliable power supply in Nigeria due to its proximity to the OB3 gas pipeline.
Industries to strive, light industries in particular, so ceramics, you name them, that can function in those environments. So government has created an enabling environment which is supposed to be government responsibility. Now it is time to speak up to the world, to invite the world to see the kinds of potentials and strengths that we have. So all of these strengths will translate as a build-up to this. His Excellency and our team has been all over in the world in the last 3 years, visiting China, visiting Brazil. In fact, they visited Brazil in quick succession on 2 occasions. We also had our own side show in Sao Paulo, where we staged a roundtable with critical Brazilians who have same ecosystem, almost same environment as we share with us. And then that has also given impetus to what we're doing. We're going to have over 25 Brazilians coming. We're going to have Apex, the Brazilian investment arm, coming for this program. And as a result of that even, and because of the joint venture agreements between the federal government and the Brazilian government, we're beginning to have a direct flight starting from October, which is about 7 hours, which cuts off the initial logistics nightmare that has presented over time.
Emu disclosed that the state already operates an independent power infrastructure, supplying about 8.5 megawatts of electricity to government facilities and public institutions, while ongoing electricity sector reforms will further expand access to affordable power for industries. He also highlighted Delta's strategic maritime advantages, noting that the state boasts of 4 seaports, 2 airports, and a 163-kilometer Atlantic coastline, making it one of Nigeria's most strategically located investment destinations. According to him, the administration intends to unlock the vast economic opportunities within the blue economy by promoting aquaculture, commercial fishing, fish feed production, cold chain logistics, seafood processing, and maritime transportation. He noted that Delta possesses one of West Africa's largest concentration of fish ponds around the Ekpan and Uberikoko axis.
We have the potentials to be a fish basket of not only South, but of Nigeria, and we're heading in that direction. And we also, if you look at solid mineral and mining, we have kaolin, we have lignite, we have coal, we have silica. Silica is found practically everywhere. Coal is already being in production in the Kuzu-Obonkwa axis, oil infrastructure, palm oil infrastructure, and running about 3,000 hectares of land. There are several other people. We have median agro that is already running on cassava, and he's excited. Only recently he brought his cassava tubers, the variant he has that's running in Okwe. For only 6 months, the tubers of cassava are pretty grown. Our chief guest of honor coming in, the vice president, and also all the avalanche of ministers who are very critical to our operations here and other stakeholders. We have a section for attestation. Attestation is for people to tell you what we are doing in this environment and how we're going about it, how we have supported the entire process. So
he expressed confidence that the summit will mark a turning point in Delta's economic transformation by attracting investment capable of deepening industrialization, expanding exports, and creating employment for the state's youthful population. Charles Kosipre, ADBN News, Asaba.